So, the business went okay?
My wife is now half owner of a cosmetic company.
Thank you. I'm glad you're back.
What's wrong?
That was Michael's school. He fell, but they said it's not serious.
Let's go.
Michael, how you feeling? Hi.
I picked him up from school. He was hardly crying, but he got a bruise in his face. He scraped his knee pretty bad.
Did they give you a bandage?
Yeah, they fixed him all up.
I'll get an ice pack for that bruise.
Oh,
All right.
see, just...
Come over here, buddy. Come over here, I'll tell you a little.
Oh, see.
Man. Come here. It's good to be home where you're safe. Nothing can happen to you.
Hey, I want...
We'll never let anything bad happen to you, okay? Okay, buddy?
No.
We'll never leave you alone, and you'll be all right. Let me see how you... Yeah, it's okay. All right. There comes Atisha with the ice pack. Let me see. Well, how's that feel? Does that feel a little better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I bet you could use a bath, Michael. We can play with your boats.
Yeah, you let me know if he needs anything, okay? Okay, buddy. There you go.
He's all right, Mr. Corinthos.
I
can tell.
Let's chat.
Okay, let's go give you a bath. Whoa. How about this boat? Yeah?
Good. You're home. Otherwise, I was going to track you down to the warehouse. What is the point of buying me a company and tying my hands behind my back with only giving me 49%, so I can't really make any
Michael's
decisions?
okay.
Why wouldn't he be? What happened?
He fell at school. He was playing outside. The older kids were running around. One of them slammed into him, and he's got a bruise on his face. He scraped his knee, and...
He's upstairs?
Yeah, he's upstairs. He's playing with Letitia. He's not upset, so don't make a big deal about this.
But he's all right.
Now he's here.
Well, I'll talk to his teacher next time I drop him off. And...
He's not going back.
My poor little baby. You're right, he's got a bruise on his little cheek and a skinned up knee. But other than that, he's fine, you know? He and Letitia are making a bridge. Ow.
Tough kid, you know? Tough.
Doesn't really have to be with us, you know?
That's what I told him.
You know that I don't ever worry when Michael's with you. Right? Because I know you're going to be gentle, patient. You make this world safe for him, you know?
I want to.
I know. No matter how hard you try, though, Sonny, you can't make it perfect. Michael's going to fall. And he's going to be unhappy about it. He's going to lose sometimes. As much as we don't want him to, he's going to be afraid. Sometimes.
There's different kinds of fear.
Well, I know.
Cirillo kids used to screw up all the time. Nothing bad, just what kids do.
Mm-hmm.
One time, Louis broke this chair in the living room, and he was so afraid of his dad that he started to cry. And I thought, oh boy, here comes the belt. But his dad just yelled and said, you know what? I want to take away your allowance, and you can't go to Little League Baseball for the rest of the summer. And right there, I knew that the Cirillo kids would never have to be afraid like I was. And little Michael is not going to have to be afraid either.
No. Nobody's ever going to hit my kid. Sonny, it's not the same thing. It was an accident. He fell. There's no reason to take him out of school.
He's young. He cannot defend himself.
He doesn't have to defend himself.
Someone does.
Okay, Michael likes school, right? If you take him out, then you're gonna punish him for what Deke did to you. It scares me more than anything in the world. I don't ever want my kid to feel like that. So I constantly reassure him, and so do you. But the idea that we might leave never entered his head. You know? We're trying so hard to protect him from pain that we felt. We might be hurting him in another way.
You think I'm being overprotective?
You don't?
Well, it's better than walking away.
Yeah, for sure it is. But I think that we can do better for Michael. And find a way to love him, but still give him room to grow up.
I don't know where the balance is. I walked into school today. The tears weren't even dry on his face. He says, hey, you know, I fell, and I wanted to fix it, you know, and I still do. But you're right. I know you're right. It's not fair to Michael because this is about me and what happened 1,000,000 years ago. That's dead and buried. I'll do better.
You're the best. You know? There's nobody that's better for Michael than you. He thinks you hung the moon.
Sure.
No, he does. He thinks you put it right up there in the sky just for him. You know? Now, everybody listens to Uncle Sonny. Because Uncle Sonny will take you on a boat ride and take you flying in a plane, take you to magical islands where you build sandcastles all day and make fish taste like chicken.
Michael likes fish.
So does Mommy. And Uncle Sonny makes it.
So you sure Michael's gonna be all right in that place?
It's a preschool.
Yeah.
It's not a prison camp. 4 days a week, 3 hours a day.
So older kids can pound on his little head.
What's the name of this other kid, this bully? Do you know?
Why?
Because we could send Rick and Johnny and go find his parents and tell them that we don't want their kid anywhere near our son.
That could work.
Sonny, I'm joking.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you seem to like throwing my name around.
Yeah, well, good it does me. Laura Spencer doesn't care whose wife I am. She got her 50%. I've only got 49%. Is there a reason for that?
Somebody had to be a majority partner.
Oh, well, good. She's already using it, you know. She's taking advantage. She took the big office. She threw me in a broom closet.
I'm sure it's going to work out.
How's it going to work out? I only have 49%. She has more stock. Unless you vote with me.
Oh, so we're supposed to have a shareholders meeting so we figure out who gets what office?
Well, I was kind of hoping for your support here.
Well, I wouldn't have done this if I didn't believe in you.
You're just saying that to be nice.
Oh, I wouldn't pay what deception costs just to be nice. It's an investment.
And Laura Spencer.
In you. I didn't plan any of this. You know, you in my house, Michael upstairs, the decisions we make for him, for each other. Everything from school to buying a company to where we're going to have Christmas dinner. The details that make up a life. You brought that to me. Now, let me tell you, a year ago, I hated you. And I hated myself for being with you. And now, I can't picture it any other way.
I thought I just made you crazy.
Well, that too.
You were already crazy when I met you.